Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Toledo Mud Hens. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, and today's starter, number 58.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ready to go now, and here's the rookie center fielder, Blanco. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway in Detroit.
First pitch at 1 o'clock.
And the 1-0. Out to short. Slings to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And here's the catcher, number 28. First offering, and it just misses. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pablo Sandoval. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Lined into left center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Hunter Pence, the next Giant to hit. Well struck left field back there. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back at Comerica Park, pitching in our game today, Tim Hudson.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first, stepping in, Austin Jackson. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there. And here it comes. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Quentin Berry. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Miguel Cabrera, the next to hit. That's in for a strike. The pitch. Foul ball. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Prince Fielder in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here in Detroit, and now it's going to be number 9.
First base, number 9.
And he deals. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. The 1-0. There's a strike. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one is off the plate. 2-2.
It's a good take.
High fly ball, right field. Number 12 under it. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Michael Morse, the next Giant to hit.
Michael Morse.
In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. The 1-1. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. The next offering misses. 2-2. That one out to right. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting it, the left fielder, number 45.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 45. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Kicks and fires. In the dirt, blocked. He's in there. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Two outs and one in scoring position. Got it by him for the K. One left for San Francisco. They lead it 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the DH, Delmon Young.
Delmon Young.
Hudson back to work. Good eye right there. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 12.
So digging in, number 12. in there for strike one. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
Young on at first, nobody out. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him. Double play.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy is very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Blanco.
The center fielder, number 7.
Blanco hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Venezuela. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. So now 1-2.
1 ball.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The wind to kick the pitch. In the air to left down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Number 12.
And up next for San Francisco, number 12. Singled and scored his first time. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in a ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Number 28, the next Giant to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Inside, just missed. And it's fouled away. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Jumps, but it's off his glove. There's 1.
The third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
And up next for the Giants, Pablo Sandoval. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Ball one, no strikes. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The 2-1. On the corner for a strike. Swings and misses, and that is that. So the Giants leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back, and here is number 13.
The catcher, number 13.
Hudson back to work. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1's the count.
That misses off the outside edge. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Slow roller to third. Sandoval. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
The second baseman, number 4.
So up next, number 4. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Austin Jackson. First offering misses the mark. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Bounced out to short. Crawford fires to first on the run. Gets him easily, ends the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Hunter Pence. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 low.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. And another ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Number 9, batting with one down, takes a strike. And ball one. And the pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael Morse.
So now the DH spot, Michael Morse. Flied out his first time. That one misses in the dirt. Outside. Hit softly on the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. And a 2-1 on the way. And that skips in the dirt.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
On the ground. And that one handled over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. San Francisco leads this one 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, and stepping in is the speedy Quentin Berry. And the pitch. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 1-0. That one missed.
No strike.
Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Struck out swinging his first time. Very high with that one. Ball 1. And that's down and away. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Prince Fielder getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Popped up. Number 12 moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park, we go to the top of the fifth. Leading off, number 45.
Number 45.
The pitch. That's down and in.
Well, these Giants, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results. A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Brandon Crawford will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one wrapped foul. Righty delivers. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the center fielder, Blanco. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That's out number 2.
Now batting, number 12.
Now it's the second baseman, number 12. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Here comes a pitch. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And up next for San Francisco, number 28. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Two on, 2 outs. Now a fly ball to right center. Jackson ranging back. Makes the grab after a long run. And that's the inning. Giants leave a couple, but they lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Delmon Young.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The right-hander back to work. And that's a strike. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch in the dirt. 1-2 the count. And here it comes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And downstairs. That's a little bit low.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Sandoval calls it in, and there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Number 12 now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
That clips a corner. Swing and a pop-up. That one gets down for a hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield, and that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
And now Johnny Peralta in there for strike one. And a pitch. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And that one is inside. The pitch. The other way. And it's just foul. That was close. The 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Go the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
Two down. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Fires to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Here's the catcher to hit. Number 13. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. That misses, and that is ball one. Out to short. They get the force. Out number 3. So one hit is all they get. We're through 5. The Giants lead it 1-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Pablo Sandoval.
Pablo Sandoval.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. And that's outside. And now it's even up.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Out towards left center. Berry gliding in towards the infield. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Hunter Pence digs in now. This one popped up right side. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Number 9, the next Giant to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 3-0. And that clips the inside corner. Two outs. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Offense held in check there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Giants out in front here, 1-0. Back here in Detroit, here's the second baseman, number 4.
The second baseman, number 4.
Hudson back to work. Right back to him on the mound. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Austin Jackson. That clips the corner.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Base hit right field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now here is bunting for a hit. On to first. Got him trying to bunt for a hit.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
So two in scoring position with one out. Now the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Fielder in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the air, right side. Pence makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially when he hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Delmon Young getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And the 0-2. Out to short. And that is the inning. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. 7th inning coming up. San Francisco leads this one 1-0. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's the Giants DH, Michael Morse.
Michael Morse.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And there's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 58 done for the day. Good effort out of him, even though he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm on the bump after a quick break. Left-hander out of the bullpen, number 40.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the left fielder, number 45. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The batter, number 35, shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joaquin Benoit, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Number 48, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Oh and 2 now. Got him. And now 2 gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Blanco. The lefty, the 1-0. Just missed. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Number 12 in the on deck circle. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So 2 on with 2 away. Number 12, the next Giant to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. And fires in a fastball at 95.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch. That misses the zone. Full count now. Number 28 waits to bat for the Giants. Morse, the lead runner, out at second. Blanco on at first with 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
And that's ripped for a base hit.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Pablo Sandoval. There's a strike.
0-1.
First and second, 2 down. That clips the zone. That is strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses. And a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one not close. And that's ball 2. Hard hit right side. Fielder takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They put 2 on the board on just 1 base hit. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning stretch time. Giants on top 3-0. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, number 12. And the pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
There's a strike at the knees, and the count is 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Now batting, shortstop, Johnny Peralta.
And now the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires. That one in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Number 13 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Righty reliever out of the pen, Joaquin Benoit.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And digging in for San Francisco, Hunter Pence.
The right fielder, Hunter Pence.
The pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. But he found a way to just get it by him.
Number 9 in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And there's the strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now back, designated hitter, Michael.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Michael Morse. Hard hit to third. Whips it to first. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. Giants out in front here, 3-0. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, number 4.
The second baseman, number 4.
And the right-hander back to work. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Good eye right there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
3 balls,
The next
2
offering
strikes.
misses. And the count's full.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Out to short. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The center fielder, number 14, Austin.
Back to the top of the lineup, Austin Jackson, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. Swing and a ball popped up and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The left fielder, number 52, Quinton.
Now the number 2 hitter, Quentin Berry. First offering misses the mark.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Jackson, the base runner at first with one out. There's the strike. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Pence makes the grab for the second out.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Ball one there.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And the 1-0. There's the strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
And the righty deals. And now two balls and a strike. Good eye right there.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Prince Fielder waiting for a turn at the plate. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
And now the first baseman, Prince Fielder. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, great stop to first. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Through 8 full, San Francisco leads this one 3-0. Back in Comerica Park. New inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, number 45. Benoit back to work. And that's in for a strike. Benoit, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty delivers. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Now it's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 7.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Blanco. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
Two down, nobody on. just off the inside edge.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
1-2 now. Way high. Sends him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here in Detroit. Now here is Delmon Young.
The designated hitter, Delmon Young.
Here comes a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And now the right fielder, number 12. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, shortstop, Johnny.
So they're down to their final out. And the batter now, Johnny Peralta. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. Foul ball there. Smoked on the ground to second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 3 runs on 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mudheads, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.